This might
We
have
have a
to,
quick,
it might have to wait 3 minutes because that's the way it's,
we have a quick question over here.
sure.
I was wondering if like it's okay if we go over 3 feet, like if that happens. Okay, thank you. What is that?
I have a question. Are we allowed to use fishing line in it?
Wasn't one of the listed.
So we can't. No.
I would say no, just because we didn't add that in there.
Okay, thank you.
Sure, no problem. Sorry about that. Okay, come on. All right, let's see if this will let me go live yet. Still got 2 minutes. I don't know if that's gonna be what I have to hold on for. Oh, I think we're on. I heard myself talking in a time machine, so I think we're on. Welcome to the three. I'm gonna have to turn that down. Welcome to the 3D cardboard art throwdown challenge. You can probably mix up all those words in any way, shape, or form you want to. We are just getting rolling here. The kids are planning and doing some research, and we appreciate you coming in to watch them and see what's going on. This is pretty exciting. This is one of the best throwdowns we have as far as audience or viewer experience, because there's so much going on. If one of Mrs. Bott or Mrs. Adams, if you don't mind taking over for a moment, I want to just double check on a couple things. Let me get you back over there. All right, I'm going to make Kelly the host for a moment. All right. Turn the music down. Okay.
Randy, I am so sorry. Thank you. We're on. I can't hear you though.
That's because I was muted.
All right, we're on. Okay, I'm gonna get I got our camera. You guys are awesome. Thank you for high maintenance Oswego.
Hey, thank you for your patience. Appreciate it. If anybody could ask someone to confirm that the YouTube is on. I believe it is, because I was getting the delayed response of my talking, but I'm pretty positive we're on.
If you go to the YouTube, it says that it's waiting for Art Throwdown, and
Oh,
it
boy.
also says that the Art Throwdown was January 19th.
No, let me get you, I'll send out the right link. I don't know why that's doing that. Because we are, just double checking. It looks like we are on. Yes, we are on. So you got a bad link there. Can I put this on the chat and you send it to who you need to, and we'll just do that again? I don't know why we ended up with the wrong one, but we're doing the best we can.
Oh, there we are. Okay. Sweet. I will forward that link to your parents, okay? So you guys just hold tight. They got their own technical challenges they're working through, so we're okay.
Okay, so I am getting that wrong video or YouTube link too. We are on YouTube. I just evidently put out the wrong link, which is very interesting. Okay, how am I doing this?
Miss Potter, are you unmuted and I just don't hear you? Yeah, I'm like, I swear I like nothing's happening, but I'm like, I think she's talking, but I can't hear anything.
I'm troubleshooting. Do you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay, something got switched in the mic system. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and Oswego wants our prompt because I read it and then I was muted and it was
Oh, no.
using the wrong microphone. It was like sourcing a different. I don't have our dock cam plugged in, so I can't figure it out. But
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Here we go.
it just was silent, and I was like, okay, but things are happening on the screen, so something must be happening, and I
Spotlighting,
just
and I'm
don't
like-
know because I entered late. So yeah.
No, that's me. All right. Well, we'll read out here. Okay. So we apologize, Oswego. We're having our own technological issues, so don't. There's no one who's immune to that. All right. So the prompt is: you are tasked to produce a cardboard sculpture to address the prompt weirdest wedding or birthday cake. You have been approached by Lady Gaga, Doja Cat, or Katy Perry to create a model of the weirdest tiered cake. Think wedding or birthday cake. It must be at least 3 feet tall. Consider texture, pattern, positive and negative space, unique forms, and a creative theme. It must be made completely of cardboard, corrugated or cereal box type board, and must be monochromatic, so no use of colors. These will be evaluated based on how well they address the prompt, creativity, craftsmanship, and construction. You may use adhesives, but they should not show in the final product. So you will have, at this point, just under 90 minutes to collaboratively brainstorm, design, and construct a product that responds to the prompt and meets the design constraints. Your piece will be judged by the photo you submit, so consider how you will best showcase your work. Lighting, angle, and background will matter when you present this as a piece to submit. So we can post that again in the chat, just in case anybody's
I got that
having
for you.
other technological problems.
It's posted in the chat just underneath Oswego there. So unless
Okay,
someone else
great.
needs it again, it should be in there.
There we go. You know, it's just, we're all rusty with this Zoom stuff. It's not a bad thing because, hey,
Because I'm over the Zoom stuff.
Yeah.
for, like, I mean, it's kind of nice to have the virtual prompts or virtual throwdowns, but
no, that's the only thing it's nice for. But
Yeah.
that means we don't dust off these skills very often.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
All
that
right.
made a lot more
well,
sense when I sat here and I was silent. And I'm like,
I don't know. Well, Randy made a good point. I think he told me to unplug from like our HDMI cord. So I unplugged that and then I thought, well, that would have fixed whatever the problem was. But then I had to go into my mic and it was sourcing something else. So anywho,
all good, all good.
spotlight some people here.
Yeah. Let's
Look at
check
this
in.
fun. This is a fun space. It's festive.
Yeah.
And they've got a
There's
very
a
nice
gumball machine. Sorry,
yeah,
that's
there is.
that's
It's-
where I was drawn to.
Your childhood immediately.
Uh-huh.
But look at their makeshift like cutting space. This is good. If I were, the family of this household, I would have appreciated all that planning.
What now that they're paying attention because they're spotlighted, what school are you all coming from?
Hi, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. What school are you?
Niles West.
All
Niles
right,
West.
Niles West.
Okay.
It looks like a dynamic team. And I like it. We've already got nice big pieces of cardboard out. It'll be great. All right, let's hop around. Now we've got a few more getting out the cardboard. This looks exciting. And where are we coming from, Lillian? What school?
Uh-oh, sure it freezes right as
I know. It's my bad mojo, my bad. Giving the off the bad tech vibes.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is, I don't even see it. This is kind of our idea.
all right. And what school
It's
are
like
you?
a monster snake.
Oh, I just like it.
We're glitching.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Well, we can see they've got some fun stuff going.
Yeah.
They've got their sketch. All right.
So we are on YouTube. We just sent out the wrong link somehow, and I don't really know how that happened because I was pulling it from YouTube. But anyway, that I put out the new one on the Zoom. I've tried to email it to all the teachers. If you can get that back out to everybody from your end, that would be much appreciated. We don't really have much luck trying to email students because we get blocked. So we send to the teachers and hope that you will pass that on to your students.
That's a fun graphic on the wall.
It sure is.
It is.
Tiffany, what school are you guys? What school are we all from?
All right, what do you guys want? What school are you from? Metamora.
Metawa?
Yeah, they said-
Metamora.
Metamora. There we go.
Okay.
Very nice. Well, I see some big pieces of cardboard. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good everybody found some nice big pieces, you know?
Must be something top secret going on behind the garbage can that we're
Right.
not allowed to see yet. We don't want to give up the secret.
Or it's a giant template.
There
Ah.
we go. There we go.
Like the deodorant I had a student use as a template today. It was good times. I literally, he's like, do you have anything oval? I'm like, a stick of deodorant. Absolutely. Here it is.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Where else are we making some progress? What about here? And some measuring. This is Whitney Young.
That's quite a room.
Yeah, they got,
Yeah.
look at all that cardboard behind them too. A nice stack.
Yes.
Okay. See Lake Park. We got a good view here, a nice above view.
I'm
Yeah, Mr.
totally,
LaBracco took care of things there, huh?
yeah. I'm doing like the classroom tour now. Like,
Yeah.
what
It's
can I take
hard.
away?
Yeah, it's easy to start having like classroom envy when we do
Uh-huh.
this.
Lots of cutting mats, it looks like down there. Yeah.
It looks like everybody's got a responsibility.
Look at all those cabinets underneath the tables. Those are
Are-
cool.
Yeah. Are those like individual lockers?
Oh, that's probably what they are.
That's awesome. If so.
Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see. This isn't a lot. Is that windows into a different room or just a lot of natural light maybe? But we've got, they are indeed lockers. All right, we don't know. This is Zoom user. Zoom user, do you know we're talking to you maybe?
No, very
No.
busy.
Okay. We'll let them keep going. I did tell ours, I'm like, you guys don't have to unmute and talk to us if you don't want to. But we're good. We know you're deep in thought and you guys are just starting out the process.
I feel like we should have a sign on each table, team 1, team 2.
Yeah, we probably should. We should have some kind of identifier in the future. We should ask for that.
Look at that.
The mic on, so
There's a cardboard workshop right here.
Another cool space.
I see some Blick boxes. Very nice.
My crew got my old car seat boxes that I got in the mail.
There you go.
I was like,
Perfect.
here's some giant boxes.
Yeah, we aren't ashamed of some diaper boxes. We always laugh when we get out the cereal box type because I'm like, you are about to know what every art teacher's family eats or has eaten for the past like 6 months. Just
Yep.
unintentional product placement while they're working. It doesn't show on the outside, but man,
Yeah.
strikes up some
Oh, look at
conversation.
that. They put up the
Oh,
sign.
they got signs. Okay.
Oh wait, where?
Is this Wakanda?
Team 2. over on the left.
Yeah, it's not going to be in the same place probably for me.
It
This
should
is
be.
the fun
No,
part.
no, it's all on the same screen. The left table.
Oh, am I still spotlighted on there? No,
Uh-huh.
it's a different room.
We don't know where you are, but we know where we
I
are.
know. I don't know where I am either. I gotta let Mr. Skura back in. Where am I now? Here we go. I don't know. I went to Lakes and they looked like they were being secretive, but I could go back over again. Although Elena Williams, this looks like there's some fun stuff going on that's really in view. Here we go.
That's a lot of glue.
Oh man, I always tell him, I'm like, use as much as you want to, as long as you can hide it. Don't regret it. There it goes. Oh yeah, that is definitely a
Full
lot of
stick.
trigger,
Yeah.
a lot of glue gun trigger. But hey, it'll be
Working on-
sturdy.
Yeah, working on the tears here.
Here we go. Oh, we're having some fun here.
And then just stick them together and make a form. That's the easiest route. You don't have, it doesn't have to be one. Like you cut up little tiny pieces and then you just build.
I see the planning.
Uh-huh.
Group collaboration. Gallery. Where to now? Hi. We're saying hello. Again, you don't have to unmute unless there's something you want to share. Hello. What does is BISC like your school or?
Yeah. Yes.
We're the
And
British
what-
International School of Chicago.
Oh, very nice. Well, thank you for joining and thank you for letting us take a peek here. Oh, you have some clamps there. That's helpful.
Yes.
I'm getting ideas. I should invest in some. Hello.
Where's our
Oh, here.
that's mine.
These are looking monumental.
Yes, we are go big or go home.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to like, nothing has to come out of the cake, right?
Oh no, that's our final thing is that like Ainsley here like just sort of like yeah, comes out of the cake and does a little dance.
There you go. Dynamic. I'm sure Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, they would all approve. They would all approve. Well, very nice. Thank you for letting us pop in to say hi. Let's see. Let's see what West Aurora here is doing. Here we go. It looks like we got some stations going on. You can tell when they come up with the plan and then they all split off into their own like zone. Hello, hello. Oh, I don't know. The audio isn't coming
Yeah, audio's not coming through on that one.
through. No. I don't know. I mean, I had a mic thing too, so I'm not sure what what the heck issue is there. No. We can
Maybe
always
it's
pop
not,
back
like,
in too.
connected to the audio. I don't know.
Yeah, it's still not. I don't know. Although it took me a while. I had to go into like different mic settings in like 3 different places before it finally showed up where like, oh, that could be the problem. But it's also okay because we can pop around and come back.
Yeah,
We'll
we
come
can come
back for more insights. We'll let you troubleshoot the audio. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out some of them. It's great to have a couple views, but then sometimes I go to the same one twice. Should we peek on lakes?
Go for it.
There they are. Oh, it's a pink glue gun. Cute.
I can hear I can hear him shouting from the other room.
I mean, a few minutes ago, I heard something that sounded like sawing in the room next door, but I didn't give him a saw.
Lily, what's the plan? Braden, what's the plan?
Oh, our plan?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are creating. I don't know if you can see this really good, but it is going to be like a angular fish armadillo revealing the cake to you.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, gotta get back to work.
Good. That's awesome. I really like this. Could really elicit some very unique responses. So we'll have to
Yes.
see.
We're on our way.
I know, an armadillo I was not expecting. But then again, that's what we like, the unexpected.
Yeah.
This is like my kind of zone here. Look at, you
Yeah,
can
that's
see like
crazy.
all the materials are accessible.
Going back to that, we put in a lot of work and thought trying to make sure that we get unexpected results. We go over it over and over and over, trying to make sure, okay, we're not pinning everybody down into, one obvious solution. And it looks like we were successful this time.
The armadillo gives hope.
Yeah.
Embrace the weirdness, guys. I mean, I'm not even all that sure what Katy Perry would want, but I definitely had my students do a brainstorming exercise called Worst Possible Idea. And we talked about Lady Gaga's meat dress.
Huh.
So that
what kinds of things did that bring up?
Oh gosh, some you wouldn't want to know. Like somebody's talked about like a dress made entirely of toilet paper, which practicality reasons would be really, really upsetting. But I'm trying to think. There was some really interesting results, although some of them might not really be like appropriate to share.
Yeah.
I will tell you, when they go as weird as possible first, it sure gets it out of the system.
Yeah.
Let's see, gallery view. Oh, here, let me see. This might just be another camera in another room that's already we've gone to, but I haven't come to this name yet.
I mean, they're
Yeah, we're looping there.
Yeah.
How about our group? What's
But
going
I like
on
what I'm
there?
seeing. There's some unique things going on there. Yeah, if it's gonna give us feedback, don't be offended. We might just hop around. All right, let me see. I'm trying to jump onto them, but they're like behind the little toggle. Let me spotlight. It's behind the arrow over button. Oh, I can move people? Sorry. I'm learning new things. Here we go. Hi, guys. Here comes the tape. They're going to enjoy the taping while they can.
A little while ago, Nina's back.
Libby's got a box cutter on the floor, Oh, we're getting feedback
There's
now
the
too.
feedback.
Mhm.
Yep.
We've overstayed our welcome.
Yep. That was enough.
Let's see. Where should we go next? We want to go back to we have another at home. Let's see.
I feel like this is where we started.
It was, I think I was muted at the time, but hello.
Hello.
So Senor Boots, are we, what GBS? GBS is?
Glenbard South.
Hello, Glenbard South. Looks like you guys found an accommodating space.
Yeah.
And we're getting some nice textures there. Or is that just a party hat to get you excited for the theme?
Yeah, we're celebrating.
I like the energy. Good energy there. Excellent. Well, we wish you luck. We're excited to see this starting process and we'll be back around.
Thank you.
Okay. Is this another group at home that I don't know if I jumped to yet?
We are almost at the half hour gone mark, so you'd have an hour to go still.
1 hour. Oh, and don't worry if you guys, you can unmute if you want to chat, but if you're like, oh my gosh, we're so busy, they should like, don't bug us. You don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're here. We're just taking a look, giving a little commentary for our at-home crowds to see what you guys are doing and how it's going. Again,
It's
early
going-
stages.
It's going.
It's
It's
going. I see some detail work.
Y'all hear
maybe
us
a
on the
little-
iPad at West Aurora?
The
got, like,
iPad?
We got the iPad standing up on free books.
We're giving you a little preview. Is the feedback okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting it right now.
Yeah, I think
Awesome.
we can hear you clear.
All right.
So you said West Aurora?
Yeah.
No?
Slow down.
What school are you from that's being spotlighted?
Glenbard South.
Glenbard South.
Oh, another Glenbard South. Okay.
Nice. I don't know. I was hearing maybe a different, maybe there was other audio on or
Yeah.
Is that the Emily? Oh, she just muted, so that took that off.
Oh,
right,
okay,
over.
Emily, we can jump over there too, though.
Overspeak.
Here we go. Look, there. Oh, we've got, I think, like some cereal box type stuff going on.
Yeah.
Good for flexibility. Oh, look at the panning
Wow.
off. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. I like it.
Saving the cardboard much? Yeah.
That's perfect. I mean, any more of this stuff is gold. You can't get rid of it.
All right. We got some team members who are going to introduce themselves too.
Hi. Hello, hello. Oh, yep. We got the West Aurora shirts on. That helps out too.
Our team
Spirit wear.
start here. Sydney is our S in our SNL name. And then that's Noel. Sorry.
Hello, hello.
Oh,
Here's our Leslie.
Wonderful. Looks
Y'all
like a great team.
Yeah. Anyone want to tell them a little bit about the plans?
I will. So we're gonna make a carnival cake. So our first layer is gonna be a carousel, and we're gonna have like all the horses and stuff. And the second layer is gonna be clown inspired, and our third layer will be a Ferris wheel.
Oh
wow.
man,
Wow. Cool.
that is ambitious and we're excited for it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you got your prompt.
Yeah,
up
you got
on
your
the
prompt and
screen, too.
everything.
Very nice.
Prepared.
We're gonna
Well,
put that
thank you.
maybe this way. So I'm gonna
Cool.
go back to you.
Perfect. Well, great share. It was good to hear from the team. Okay. Where to now? Do you see anyone I haven't visited?
I've been fumbling around trying to figure out which view I want to use. What about the Avery? Have we been in there? Avery Scharf?
Yes, we did visit.
Okay. I've been running around a little, so I'm
No, that's
behind.
okay. No, I almost sometimes I feel like I should keep a little tally chart, but then I'm like, that's
Yeah, that's a lot of maintenance.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And doing the popsicle sticks,
The popsicle sticks, just keep
move them
drawing
from
a
one
stick
side to the other, and then we
Yep.
know we got them all and come back.
and back again.
Sounds like something I would do.
We could jump back into this one. It's a different view, I think, because they were hard at work, but we've got a different perspective.
Ah,
It
this
looks
one's iPhone instead
Yeah.
of Zoom user. There you go.
I almost feel like I'm seeing like a more geometric cake form, which is kind of interesting because There are some cylinders going on out there, I think.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
They're
here
in the
and
zone.
Yeah, they really are. They like didn't even pull they didn't pull the iPad close because they're like, we're gonna stay focused.
Mhm.
This one, what are we sizing something? It looks again like a geometric shape too. So that's fun. Oh yeah, there's the blick box in the background. But this is team one. Here we go. Team one. This is what you guys were talking about. Team two had their sign over on the
Mhm.
left.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice. Well, I don't know. I'd have trouble not being influenced by the other team. I hope they're keeping their secrets, like whispering.
Right? Yeah. How are they managing that in the same space? And like, you are competing against each other.
Don't tell team two.
Right.
Don't tell them. All right, let's see. This one, I don't know. There's a bin of something out. Maybe it's just glue guns. I'm gonna jump over here. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we were just there.
Oh, we were just there. I just saw the bin of glue guns though. I
Yep.
thought, what is that? I've got to go find out. Okay. Let's see. We can head over here. Oh, I like the angle. Look at
Yeah.
that. Little asymmetrical. It's a good thing. We're just taking a peek. We know everybody's in early stages, but we're getting, yeah. Hello, I know. Very nice.
You guys want to say anything? No, you're just too conscious. Okay.
That is
Deep-
okay.
Focus.
Let the
Deeply
visuals speak for themselves, right? Okay. We can jump in here. I'm looking at this triangular piece over to the left,
Mm-hmm.
wondering.
And then there's a square in the back.
Uh-huh. Curious, very curious.
Hello.
Hi, Lake Park, how are you?
Hello.
It's okay, you can keep us in a mystery or you can share if you want to.
You wanna? Yeah, I think we're going for like the Mardi Gras type of theme. So a lot of feathers, a lot of masks. We're still like kind of in the ideation phase as we're making the stuff. So
Listen to you though, that you're using art teacher words that just bring joy to our hearts. The ideation phase, I love it.
Awesome.
We're
Well,
excited.
good luck. Now we've got a carnival theme, Mardi Gras theme, an armadillo.
I was gonna say these kids know how to party, but then the armadillo threw me off.
Yeah.
The armadillo fits a different type of party atmosphere.
Yeah. That's a bit more, I would say, Lady Gaga-esque, right? Like
she is, I mean, well,
when you
she
wear a
calls
meat
her
dress.
fans little monsters, and yeah, maybe I don't know. I was reminded that Katy Perry dressed as a hamburger or something like that. So the students were saying these things to me. Some of the
I'd be curious, Lake Park, who, what artist, what musician are you kind of basing your piece off? Or you just kind of grouped them as one? You muted again, sorry. Maybe they're like, we don't want to talk to you right now. Yep, that's enough.
Yep. There you go. Oh, no. We'll find out more.
Yeah, it's fine.
To be given or to be revealed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe here. Oh, did it take my screen froze? Oh, now it's there. There we go. Some tubes and some crinkly materials. Although I don't know if is it lagging a little?
It's a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in and out.
Yeah.
I just keep assuming it might be my computer because I just don't
No,
even know
it's like the camera is trying to focus, but then it's freezing and then it's.
But we see some tubes. I don't know if those are tubes or like torn off layers of curling cardboard. But either way,
we'll find out.
Could be textural. I mean, we said reference textures and forms. Oh, see, texture again. There we go.
Kind of peeling that layer back from the corrugated cardboard.
It's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Makes me want to redo my wedding cake now.
What did you have a very plain wedding cake?
No, I actually got to design it. I didn't make it, but like I got to design it. It would have geometric layers. It wasn't round.
Yeah, all right.
But I don't know. The corrugation's a nice look.
Yeah.
You're like, what is that?
Ooh, is that a round piece over there? Oh no, it's just a template.
A template, yeah.
Okay.
But it like looks like it's made of cardboard, doesn't it?
It does.
Interesting. You guys have a dynamic workspace going on there. I see tons of cardboard. I just bought those hot glue guns too. We have those same ones now. You gotta be careful with them on the high setting.
A little too much.
Had the first request for burn cream I've ever had. So
yikes.
Look at that. Oh, I like all the folding and bending though. It's like, don't be afraid of, what cardboard is. It's a rough material. It's not highbrow. And so just exploring its possibilities there, I think, which is nice. It's funky. I feel like I start talking about cardboard as though like I'm a sommelier or something. Like it has a rough, earthy texture and it's not highbrow. It's very humble and relatable. So bad. And yet it has been a lifesaver for school budgets.
We certainly use a lot of it anymore. That and the frozen pizza boxes and cereal boxes.
Mm-hmm. You guys have a bunch of the pizza boxes left over from when you sent out like COVID kits?
We still have a few, putting those into use, but like the frozen pizza boxes, we've got so many. It's just
okay. Yeah.
But yet when somebody cuts a small circle out of the middle of one, it doesn't matter how many you have, it just drives you nuts.
They're cutting it right out of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I always joke, I'm like, you guys think I just eat frozen pizza nonstop? Stop wasting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when it's got a straight side. And it's like, that already had a straight side.
Yeah, no.
You didn't have to remake it.
You could have made 2 cuts or 3 cuts instead of 4.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
the logic just it's not there.
I feel like someone out there on the Zoom right now is gonna go, oh, oops.
Yeah.
They're talking about me.
The clamps are good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like I'm getting some ideas here.
That's super smart.
I have not invested in clamps and I'm regretting now that I'm watching you guys do this.
We have a lot of clamps.
Yeah. How many times have they had to like hold
we have
pieces
lots
together?
and lots of clamps.
I guess I never thought to use them.
IAEA?
Oh, we do. Yeah, we should. Okay. Well, but look at this. They've got it all secured. And then I don't know, are those maybe those are tubes or maybe those are curly paper?
Oh, it's huge. Look at that piece.
This thing is really big.
This is gonna be a tall cake.
I mean, we did say at least 3 feet.
Yeah.
Is this the one you were referring to that nobody had to jump out of it?
Yeah.
You're
Oh my
ready.
God.
Oh man.
Awesome.
Oh. And no way.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, Just want to remind you that this is a 3D, this is a 3D throwdown, not a time art. So yeah.
There's no bonus points for being able to jump out of your cake, but it is entertaining on the Zoom. And so
Yes.
we'll take it. You know, the dancer we had and the digital one, it wasn't required to be able to dance, but man, that sure
Oh,
was
man.
entertaining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
Okay, I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know if it's been a while, but I feel like I was, oh, I like we've got some geometrical, like shape, geometric forms being kind of offset too.
Yeah.
Like not center stacked, the sisters. So that almost requires a little explanation here. Are you sisters?
Yeah. How's the teamwork going?
It's going good. Yeah, we're doing Katy Perry.
Yeah.
So
Which one of you is the boss?
I am.
You can tell I'm a big brother who just likes to poke, right? Just likes to poke and stir the pot a little bit.
Yeah.
I love the face she made when you said that, though. That was great. That was perfect sibling moment there. Well, I hope your families are watching because this is great. This is good quality stuff. Yeah, there you go. A shout out to the fam. Well, very nice. Well, we'll have to come back and see when there's further work done. Let's see. How's Lakes doing?
Is there an armadillo?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I can't move while it's spotlighted. Remove the spotlight. Now I'm going to move Lakes because they're under my toggle too. Okay. Here we go. I see a ring and a
tube of sorts.
A staff of some. Oh, wait a minute. Ours are playing super loud music next door.
Are they?
They really are.
I can't. I'm 2 rooms away, so I can't hear it.
Oh,
I'm seeing flying cardboard. Okay.
That's a good sign. They're really getting into it.
That's some nice corrugated stuff too. Wow, that was high quality cardboard.
It looks like bigger corrugation.
Yeah, it's really clean, really nice.
The giant roll of it, probably from Uline.
Oh, Uline. Jeez. That's where all our pizza boxes were from. I don't know if I'd go back again. Yeah, just jumping around, still some texture going on. Excellent. This one, oh, is that, I don't know if that, oh, that's the tape. I wasn't sure if that was like some sort of diagonal corrugation. We're just checking things out.
Yeah.
Taking a peek. There you go. I remember when we were remote telling all my students, like, don't let your parents throw any cardboard away.
Yeah.
Because we did a prompt that I had them do, make a cardboard architectural form or a playground. And that was like when we first hit COVID. So it was like, if anybody showed up, I was lucky.
Yep. Oh gosh, I remember those days.
I was making cardboard playgrounds and putting my daughter's Barbies in them as like examples.
And that was when the playgrounds were closed.
It was, and I think that was like part of my deeply emotional message that none of my students heard because they weren't joining the Zoom, but I was like, I made this because I feel sad that I can't take my kids to the playground, and yeah, no kidding. So I did like a Dali inspired playground. I don't have it still. I have pictures. Look at this. Nice texture.
Yeah, look at how it's draped over, like frosted
like
layers there.
Fondant, like a crinkle fondant.
So we're at about 45 minutes to go. We're at the halfway point.
I heard the panic from the other room. 45 minutes.
Oh, it's real. I mean, they're all making good progress, but yeah, for sure. Some of them have pretty ambitious sounding plans. So
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. It's like, well, word of advice, finish one layer at a time.
Yeah, you get all these ideas and you want all these details, but when it comes down to it in time, all of a sudden,
yeah,
time's no longer there.
I do wonder if a lot of them, like how they divvied up responsibilities, like
right.
did they divvy it up by tier? Like you do base, you do middle, you do top, or like you start cutting out the details and sort of like attachments and all get the base form.
Is there one person that cuts, one person that glues?
It's a big part of like the collaborative aspect of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not easy to delegate and figure out. Oh wait, this is another view, I think, of our draping and.
Yeah, because we were on the other side before.
Yeah, we're taking a peek at the other side. There we go. Here, let's go to I think this is our other at-home crew.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, yes. There we are. Sketching out. I see somebody's working on some details, like lots of little pieces too. So they're making little tubes. It's always fun to see
ground there. Yeah. Candles, maybe.
Ooh, there you go. Could be. We'll find out.
It's a pretty fun room to hang out in, though. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
The posters and the gumball machine, the lights.
Here's team 2.
Yeah.
Scissors and box cutters. All of the above. They're a focused group.
Yeah, it's interesting, the different moods. Like some of them are like really frenetic and some are real calm. And
serious.
And some evidently are playing really loud music.
That is true. I can't tell what song, but
we probably wouldn't know it anyway.
You're right.
Well, we're back to the party hat.
Welcome back.
How are we doing?
What kind of additions do we have?
The party pet has a face now.
Look at that.
All right.
And like
Let's
some
cheer for the
teeth.
cake.
Very. Oh, so see, you got you're working tier by tier here.
Yep.
I like it. It looks, I mean, if it's, I don't know, did you pick a specific one of the celebrities?
Yep,
Yeah,
Katy Perry.
The song birthday.
Yeah, specifically her song birthday.
Look at that.
Okay.
You guys know more than we do.
Yep.
You're play to your audience, though. I'm sure there's others out there who are right with you on that.
Yep.
Looks good. Nice teeth on that creature. Okay. Let's see what's West Aurora up to now.
Oh, this is where we couldn't get audio before. We haven't checked in a while.
Yeah, I feel like.
Oh, but then we got the tour. Now I remember.
Right.
Yes, we did get the tour.
Right?
I know this is the confusing part about it. It's nice to have like the two views or whatever, but then you do sometimes realize you're in a room where.
Yeah. This is the carnival one.
Correct.
This one's got some height going on.
Yeah.
It looks
some
like
textures
a
going down.
tree.
I thought it looked like a tree as well.
We will find out. Again, this is the fun part. I almost kind of like the whole suspense of what we think it is versus what it becomes.
Mhm.
Maybe it's not a tree. Maybe it's an armadillo. Oh, I gotta jump over here. I know somebody's crinkling a lot. Ah, look at that.
It's like fondant going over the top.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Crinkling and draping.
You have to admit, you were kind of impressed that I knew what fondant was, weren't you?
Oh, I could see you probably at home sculpting little fondant creatures.
Oh,
to
no, I
put on
don't do
there.
anything with it. I just watch it on watch people do it on TV.
So wait, you're watching the baking channel?
Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah.
Saturday, all day.
It's what they have
Cooking
on all the
shows.
time at my grandma's rehab facility. That's all they watch.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Like cooking network or whatever.
Uh-huh. Or
Network.
like the baking challenge shows.
Okay. Yeah.
Keeps them happy.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
Especially
like I should be turning the channel.
Well, I don't know. When I was there last, it was like the Christmas cookie challenge or something.
Mm-hmm.
This just feels, I feel like they've got such a methodical plan.
But we can't see it.
I know.
It's a
I can tell.
mystery.
Right.
Yeah.
There's like, well, this will go here and it will dry, and then we will, like it's being developed in a bit
Everyone
of
has a job.
mystery. Yeah, that's true. It seems like the workshop field. They've got it all planned.
Yep.
Something's going on here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
that
Yeah.
is cool. I mean, it's really nice just to watch the textures all being used. Like when you try to avoid texture in cardboard, it's a failure. But when
Yeah.
you really embrace it, it's very cool.
They did a good job of peeling that. Those are
Mm-hmm.
some pretty big chunks that they got off of that.
Just inside the door.
Seeing a theme of like eyeballs. Couple pieces.
I feel like I have to do my research now on our celebrities and just see like, where does that come from? Like,
Right. That's why I was curious to know, like, who's basing what piece off of which artist.
yeah, I have to say, like, I'm somewhat familiar with Katy Perry
Sure.
and Lady Gaga. Again, the meat dress is like my most. There's just something about that based on all the sensory aspects of wearing a meat dress, I can't forget.
No.
Doja Cat's like the new one, I feel
Right.
like, but Randy
That I don't
drew
know.
her. They did the visual arts passage thing that he draws, and he does like portraits, and they had her
Oh,
as one of the spotlighted photos that they used to base everything off of. So she had like rhinestones glued all over her, like her entire body,
mhm.
and painted red. I don't know.
Haven't seen that, but
Huh.
seems to fit the Katy Perry, Lady Gaga kind of feel.
Like the shock
Very-
factor kind of stuff.
Very artistic, yeah.
It creates conversation, I think, or at
Mhm.
least draws some attention.
Mm-hmm.
And then nobody, like, this was based off of like surveying students that aren't a part of these groups. But nobody, I thought somebody for sure would have brought up the one who doesn't show her face. I can't remember her name now.
Oh, Sia.
That one. Yeah. I thought for sure. I was like, if I say weird celebrity, who do you think of? Nobody brought that one up. And I was like, huh, okay.
I don't know if she's as popular with this generation as, I don't know. Maybe we thought.
Potentially not, because
she's also kind of mystery though, right? Like she doesn't show her face. So we
True.
really don't know that much about her.
True. We got to introduce these kids to like the Gorilla Girls and some other faceless, nameless.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Wait, should we go to, let's go to Zoom user again.
See if we can get their attention.
You do. I just got info. They love Sia.
Oh, okay. All right. We know now.
I mean, just think of it as one more persona that wraps up into that bundle of odd. Oh, look at these. Yeah. These are some fun.
Okay.
Some
Super
fun angles.
geometric. Wow. But like taking on some unique angles there.
I love that. Like that's kind of rough, like from a math standpoint almost.
Right.
Like, getting those angles to match.
Yeah.
I admire that because it's like the things I would avoid. You're like anything but making me use SOHCAHTOA or anything like that. Oh, don't make that face. Come on, Mr. Schweitzer.
I don't even know what that is. So now there you got me.
Side
What-
angle, side. No?
Wait.
It's been a long time. The fact that you were able to recite that, I'm like, wow.
I don't have much more than that. That's all just for like the surface level. It looks good
Yeah.
on the outside.
Yeah. Just wait until your own kids start going through math classes and you have to help them, and all the math that's taught is completely different from what we learned. And yep, it'll be fun, I'm sure.
It's already, everything is already. I'm like, well, sure. Oh, Riley. So she's only like 5. On the way to pick up her brother, she's like, yeah, we're working on phonemic awareness.
What?
And I was like,
wow.
In kindergarten?
Yeah. We like, and can you, and what does that mean? Was she like,
I didn't ask her what it meant, but she was like, yeah, we're working on phonemic awareness. I'm just, practicing the way my words sound and like writing it out how it sounds. And I was like, okay.
So she knows. Yeah.
Cool.
Very nice.
Uh-huh. Just wait for her to bust out some math term now. That'll really freak me out though. I can handle phonemic awareness. I don't know if I can handle something calculus sounding.
Wait till she breaks out the philosophy and then you'll be,
Nope. We're not doing any eye for an eye or anything weird like that.
No.
Although she might feel like that with her brother, maybe. This is tiny peeling here.
Look at the little layered pieces down in the right-hand corner here.
Yes.
That's happening there.
We're collecting some shreds. I know. Yeah, you're doing great. Keep going. Oh yeah, look at them. They're beautiful. Look at those little corrugations.
So the piece that was like I was looking at earlier, was that literally just a chunk of cardboard? Because I thought it was a sculptural piece. That's funny. It was a chunk of cardboard. Okay, well, it looked nice, but maybe I was mistaken.
You're leading the witnesses, Mrs. Adams.
Oops.
Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna go here. Something is standing up on like legs. Oh, levitating.
That carousel.
Yes. Here it comes.
Now you need the horses.
Or maybe strange animals of
yeah,
unusual.
That is some tedious work. Wow.
I mean, levitating layers of cake would certainly make for an interesting cake. It's funny, at least this challenge, like you'd think it would make you hungry, but because it's all cardboard, I haven't gotten that feeling.
That's good. Yeah. But look at that. That's a great use of negative space under there. You got a lot of lift.
There you go. Some future cake designers here.
How devastating when it's actually a cake that you're supposed to eat and like present to someone and it crumbles though. I don't think I could handle it.
Oh, you mean like when it comes time to cut the cake and it's.
Or just like if you're assembling a real cake, I'm much more well-versed in cardboard than I am cake.
Yeah, I participated in a cupcake Lake County Fair thing where the decorating was the key focus
Okay.
at a very young age, though. And
Yeah.
I think I was lucky because the tasting of it, oh my gosh, I don't know what I did wrong. I must have put in like too much baking soda. It was like salty.
Ugh.
They were terrible. They were absolutely terrible. But oh well,
Yeah.
never meant to be a baker, I guess.
Yeah.
More textural
Mhm.
additions here.
I'm wondering if this one's turning into some sort of like creature because there's an eye and maybe another eye.
Yep, it seems like it might head that route.
That's cool.
Let's see. I'm watching them levitate this year and do something. Yeah. Oh, look at those
Ooh,
rings.
look at the texture and the spikes and the rings. How cool.
Uh-huh. That is fun.
The little curlies on the left side.
Yeah, no kidding. They're like chocolate shavings.
Yeah. Wondering if there's going to be something coming out of that like empty space there, the little doorway.
Yeah, good point. I don't know.
They're giggling. I'm wondering, like, did she get it right or totally wrong?
Could be either, right?
Yeah.
It's like, no, we just need to be able to glue these things together. So we left a gap.
So we left a gap. Okay.
Well, and then you'll do something, and then it's funny how I'll have a student go, oh, yeah, I totally. That's exactly what I was going to do.
And like, maybe I just gave you an idea.
Maybe. We'll have to see next time we come around if something's coming out of that crevice. I see a smaller piece being built there. It's funny how some are, again, very mysterious.
You are at the
Oh my gosh.
25-minute mark, just as a time check.
I think we just missed like a really dynamic cardboard stabbing thing going on there. Hi. Oh, fun. Let's see. Let's go back here. Oh,
same place, different view.
different view. See that? Yeah, there I go again. I know. This is, again, a different view.
You've got a hard gig. It's okay.
Does it mean we've circulated fairly well? I don't know.
Think so. Have we seen ours in a while?
I did jump over there.
I know I was
hold on, wait, what was
jumping
this?
around doing
The
stuff,
armadillo.
so.
Hold on, the armadillo.
Oh,
Oh, the armadillo. Hold on. I saw something that looked like orange segments or like the Sydney Opera House, and I was like, wait, I know what that is. There it
It's
is.
an armadillo.
Look at it.
very nice.
Oh, I
fun.
like it.
Very nice.
There is a point though where when I watch this and I'm like, oh man, my students are doing a cardboard project in their 3D class right now. And it's amazing how long it takes them just to get to where you're at right now. And this has only been like what? How many minutes?
Oh, thank you guys so much. That's so nice.
Oh no, you guys are doing great. It's
It's been
fun.
65 so far, so we keep in mind, we're hitting it at 90, so we gotta keep moving.
Yes.
I'm sure there's more action
Yeah.
going on.
But you're right, Miss Bot. It's the first cardboard project is always like, it's lots of trial and error.
Oh, yeah.
It is amazing though, where I'm like, I think when we did the wearables challenge, we held on to the dress that the team we had made, and I showed it to the class that I had the following semester, and I'm like, this was done in 90 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Like, you can do this. This
Yeah.
is doable.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
an interesting one in terms of like, you can sit there and draw and plan, but the cardboard kind of does what it does as well. You know, you have to react to what it's doing.
Mhm.
You
And I
can't,
think
you
we're-
can't just automatically go right from drawing to finish.
Mhm.
we're seeing a lot of that here. Like, they're very responsive to
Yep.
the cardboard and really looking at how to maximize the use of the textures or the shapes or the flexibility of certain types versus the durability of other types. Look at, there's the shreds. The shreds found a home. Very nice. Hopefully everybody's free of glue gun burns.
I was just
I'm
gonna
like
say,
rushing.
I thought I saw some glue strings coming from fingers there, so.
Well, I know for sure. Like when you're gluing together the thin stuff, oh yeah, you can feel that heat right through.
Yep. That's where your clamps are gonna start to come in handy.
Yeah, we have to dig those out. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye. It's cool. I like the asymmetry of it.
Some detail work over there, maybe.
Looks like something like subject matter wise is being made like thematic.
It looks like a little like critter, like a bug.
Yeah, that's what like a roach. I don't know, like a cockroach.
Yeah.
Maybe with
It
these
would suit
celebrities.
any one of those people that we've used as an example here for them to choose from.
That's true. Or at least to the best of my knowledge, yeah.
Right.
Let's see. Zoom user again, maybe? That just reminds me of like Ready Player One or something. Zoom user.
Yeah.
Angle on the top of that, or
Mm-hmm.
side of it, or bottom of it, whatever it ends up being.
Yeah, you can tell they're really focusing on their forms.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like someone's jousting with the camera here. There we go. A little baton.
This one's looking good.
It's got some layers. It looks like maybe 4 layers, you know?
Yeah. So
Here-
Mrs. Adams, do you have stools or chairs or rolly chairs, or what do you have in your?
Regular old chairs.
Okay, we've
Yeah.
got rolling chairs. We don't know if we love them or
Are they new or?
not. No.
Okay. Is it do they roll around the classroom? Like, do the students roll around the classroom a lot, or like, is it distracting?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
I just wonder, I think the stool thing is kind of interesting. I mean, the fact that it's not super comfortable is part of the appeal. You know, they kind of have to sit up straight and.
Yeah. We had talked about, like, I would like to have larger, longer tables with stools. Because whenever they first built the school and ordered whatever, or maybe we got hand-me-down type stuff, I have no idea. It's like they're like science tables, and
That's what we have.
Yeah, it just doesn't really make sense to me. So
it's nice for flexibility. Now, because I'm looking at these and they're like, oh, those are really cool. And I like the height. I kind of like the standing component.
Right.
But like it's a nice layout. So maybe you don't have to worry about changing it. We change our layout all the time.
I do often as well. So that's nice because it's versatile, right? You can do what you want with it, but I don't know. Everything's got its pros and
I
cons.
kind of like those with the taller stools where they could stand as well.
Mhm,
I think that's a
mhm.
good, I think it promotes a little bit more activity and
Yeah, for sure. A little more active in their creative process instead of
Right.
slouching back in the chair.
yeah, I think ours are a little too comfortable.
Although I'm not gonna complain. You
Well,
go
think
sit
about
in like
the with
ahead.
like the life drawing classes, they'd give you like the horse to sit on, you know, like the wooden.
Yep.
It is unbelievable though when you go sit in like the math rooms, how uncomfortable those chairs are.
Right.
Any of the ones that are like attached to the desks. It's sitting in that all day is
Terrible.
no thank you. Yeah. So
Oh, look at this.
that's cool.
I like
Add some
it.
dimension to it.
Some movement.
See, it's thinking outside of the
Mhm.
cake.
Outside the box. No pun intended.
Hmm.
There's, oh, okay. We talked about that was the tape. It almost looked like those were like little teeny slits in that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure honestly because felt like I could see through it though. So
Right. No, it looked like it.
that's nice texture.
Yeah.
Very cool. So the clown is on the top. I see it. I like it.
I thought we were gonna end up, I thought the plan was the Ferris wheel was the top, so.
Well, maybe it's still coming, or maybe that's under
Yeah.
the clown, or maybe we revised, you know, you can definitely make revisions as needed when you're going through this process.
All right, we are basically at 15 minutes here.
Whew, baby.
Yeah, I'm feeling that like energy in these
yeah.
rooms of like Chopped where they're like, oh my gosh.
I'm feeling like, it's almost like my stomach is going right now.
This
Just
is a
like
hard
the
one to finish,
anxiety.
90.
It is. This was a challenge.
Wow.
The drawing
we
ones
raise-
are always hard too, but you can I don't know, it's just
Did we raise the bar too high? I don't think so. I think they
Nah.
can, I
Yeah.
think they can do it.
I do too. I'd have to say, like, I don't know, between this and like the wearable thing, like the wearables, I guess it depended on how much detail they wanted to put into like patterns or like accessories or things on it. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, and I was looking at some of those photos. There was some amazing stuff happening, some crazy surface treatments, and I wasn't even sure how they did it.
It's the creative juices mixed with adrenaline, right?
Yeah.
Got to make decisions and make them fast.
But again, look at like how dynamic some of this looks, just even from embracing the textures.
Yeah.
Oh
Look at
man, that
that.
is like, wow.
Okay.
We're gonna hold that one steady for
You're
a
like,
while.
Quick, take the picture.
Like, did you guys see it? Did you see it?
Woo, yeah.
We see it. It is standing.
No, I just not so you don't.
The rings are so
Oh,
fun.
wait a minute. Those rings were supposed to come off. No, just kidding.
That is so fun. Very cool.
Yes.
I don't know how you had them before. Okay. Now we need to put this on the base. So let's put it on the floor. We have another dowel, right?
I can help them.
I put them on.
I think we need something in there.
We do, but we also need another dowel to put this thing.
I don't think that thing needs another.
You just want to set it right on. Ooh.
Yeah, I think if we set it.
Oh,
Are
That's
we at
amazing.
3?
Gosh.
Are we at 3 feet? That's the question.
Are we at 3 feet?
Oh,
If
no.
you
I have a tape measure. I need to put it on the floor.
But we need support inside.
Yeah, we do for
definitely-
sure. We do for sure.
Wow, listen to them. That's so fun.
yeah. Mic'd up.
all that planning. All right, let me think. Where else can we dash to in these exciting final moments?
It's kind of fun with these
Uh-oh.
team ones to get a little bit of like a listen in. What's the planning? What's happening, you know?
Right.
We-
Or the last minute decisions and discussions.
Right. Yeah.
Boy. I feel like hopefully there's more things going on behind that big one.
I know.
Whew. I mean, for some of them, like over here, we didn't see much. Like it's there somewhere.
Right.
We know people fit in it.
Let's just confirm for our viewers that those are your students, which is why you're able to say that.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, we will. Yeah, that's whatever's happening next door. Woo. Stress, nervous. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, he's
Oh, boy.
giving us a little bit more view.
Okay. Oh, there's
is
a
that
big,
bow?
bow.
Okay, we got more. Look at that bow. That's huge.
Oh boy.
We've got elevation.
We're definitely hitting the 3-foot criteria here. Oh my. Okay. I'm trying to breathe. I'm
I
not
know.
even making it.
Do us a favor and not watch them.
Stress me out. Stress me out. We might be frozen here. Oh,
Yep, there's
little movement.
Not much.
This is our
not much.
eyeball, like the big eyeball. Let's see. And let's see the cool as cucumber team, because seriously.
Yeah, they're just like, this is like assembly line work.
Oh, well, it's just so funny. It's like, I feel like this could be looped footage. Like you wouldn't, they're just so methodical. They've got a process and they're not like worried at all. There's no scramble.
No.
Very calm. No one's flinching.
Wow.
My stomach really is like in an uproar right now. I am very anxious about all of this. It's crazy. I don't remember being like this before, but it's just like, man, oh, look at that.
How fun.
Oh man, this is awesome. We need to send these to the celebrities, huh?
Right?
Oh, that'd be cool.
We should be tagging them in on this. and
Yeah.
see if we get any movement. If anyone has an in with Katy Perry, just saying.
Right, this one's taking on kind of like a body here.
It's got like a Joker, like a what are they?
Oh, this is the Mardi Gras one.
Oh yes. Oh, hello. You seem like you're maintaining your calm a little bit. You're cool.
We are at 10.
We're
We are at 10 minutes, everybody. 10 minutes.
You're
If you
doing
have
great.
not- yeah, and if you've not started to assemble, now is the time.
Yes, this would be a time to start building upward.
Oh my. Okay. We're hopping. Oh, something's happening in well, I guess something should be happening. I was gonna say the one that was off camera quite a bit. I think I see it gaining some height. And this one had like this asymmetrical piece that I remember we
Yeah.
saw, but now I see additional pieces over there. Something interesting. Oh wait, we're cutting up something. Something here. Ah, tearing some pieces off of that. I still feel like it looks like maybe a tree, but
It does.
again, we'll
Yeah, it
find out.
does.
Oh, it was this one. Let's jump in. There we go. There it is.
Hi guys.
Hi. So much of it was
Wow.
happening like below the camera. Now it has emerged from below the camera.
That
Very
top is very
nice.
cool.
Yeah, I like the textural shapes that you added on there.
Yeah, the geometric more. That's very cool.
And the little tilt is nice too.
Mhm.
Smart way to go with cardboard. It's a lot easier to cut straight lines than it is to cut the curves.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got like a nice little cow down here
Oh, yeah.
as well.
A
Mhm.
cow?
Cow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A nice cow.
Make sure when you take your photo, we can see all of that.
Yeah.
Oh my. Here we go. Oh, I can hear the energy next door. There's energy in this room too. I know that. We don't necessarily hear it all the time, but it's happening.
Hello.
Hi. We're just peeking at final stages here.
I feel like it's hidden and it's intentionally being
Yes.
waiting for the final reveal.
That is on. Oh, there it is. It's understood. We're gonna look forward to that final
There's
photo.
the topper. There, you can see that.
Here, this was another pretty calm group. Oh, look at these. Yeah.
Okay, so starting
Whoa.
to take form here with all those
That
angled
tilt,
shapes.
holy moly.
Balancing act here.
We're really relying a lot on our hot glue here. Fingers crossed, right? Team one. Oh, is it behind? Maybe mysteriously hidden.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep, they're working back there.
Should we revisit armadillo with teeth?
Wow,
With
that's
teeth.
cool.
Oh man. I mean, there's something this is all built up on too. Like,
Yeah, it's on the ground.
oh dear. So sorry. That's probably, I'm catching the feedback off that.
I can feel the stress. I can feel
Yeah.
it. You don't have to unmute. Just keep doing
You
your
don't
thing.
have
It's
to.
all good.
Yeah, you don't have time to mess around.
No worries, guys. You just keep
Oh.
building. They look great.
That one's getting taller.
Oh, I wonder if we like checked out the height and kind of like extend those arms.
We should have said something about photographing it with a yardstick, but
Yeah.
No.
we're gonna just have to be believers.
Yeah.
Honor system.
Yeah.
And,
Yep.
you know, you can kind of,
We
from
can
everything we've seen, we can kind of tell here too.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Whew, stressing. Look at that.
It's tall.
It's got a very big bow that I'm like trying to think. I'm thinking celebrities here. I'm like, wait,
so-
who's the big bow?
We talked about Sia and
Uh-huh.
this crew said we like Sia, and now I'm getting Sia from this.
Yeah. No, that is, she does wear like
Giant
really
bows, right?
enlarged, yeah, like the
Yeah.
giant wigs and the giant bows.
Right.
Yeah, that's
This
what
is
I
like-
was thinking.
Does this have eyeballs maybe? Does this have eyeballs on it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We got 4 minutes on the clock.
Use every ounce of it. Oh, let's jump in here. Look at that. We got lots of like teeth and spiky.
Mhm. I feel like that was a successful prompt.
Yeah, I think so.
There's some real, like, again, dynamic, just in terms of like texture. And I think there's quite a few teams that took advantage of the negative space idea, like balancing things.
Whoa.
The balance is all in question, of course.
Find something under, put something under there to hold it. It's coming together.
We're on.
There's gonna be some interesting trash collected next next time through next week when they come by and like, what the heck is going on here?
Oh, man, this is so fun. I
That
mean, the
is awesome.
recycling crews, yeah,
Yeah,
fantastic.
I should say recycling because that.
Oh, no, our environmental club is always like, oh, gosh. Did we go to the art rooms yet?
Guys, look at that.
Oh, we got some excitement in there, huh? Look at that. Nice.
Nice.
Okay,
This is the moment where everyone crosses their fingers though, right? Like it's gotta stay for the photo and then
There's emergency hot gluing in the back here.
3 minutes.
emergency.
3 minutes.
Now, I don't know, but like after they've all taken their photo, is there like a large chance a bunch of these people are gonna be like smashing these cakes?
I think there's probably a chance.
Like, okay, that's it. It's photographed. It's in, guys, and hit it with a bat.
No.
I hope.
So
I
much
hope not.
work.
It'd be fun. It'd be more fun to share if you're at school. I don't know how. I wouldn't try to get one of this on the bus in the morning, but
No.
the people that
No.
are at school,
Yeah, put it on display.
If it can make it there, yeah. Or you might have to just, more emergency glue once it gets to school. Oh, this is like a firework coming off of it. Oh, that's gotta be, is that a Katy Perry reference?
Gotta be. There's a cat. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, you were on the money with this one, Mrs. Bott.
I don't know. It's just a funny, again, just a funny thing, like the worst possible ideas. And you think about these celebrities have really taken some risks.
For sure.
So that's good though. Gives us fodder for some real funky ideas. We've got fringy cardboard and a
Special
dog,
guest.
celebrity special guest pet. Hey, I mean, we should have the photo like for size comparison with the dog
There you
in
go.
the photo. There you go.
Yeah.
As in the dog could fit inside the cake. There you go.
Speaking of photo, you got to start thinking about where you're going to put this piece to photograph so that you have good quality lighting and a nice backdrop for it.
Okay, we are in our last minute. We're gonna.
It's been dynamic.
You can start to put the submission form in here.
Oh, yes.
And there's that.
I guess we'll give them the breakdown on like submitting because it's only one, right? Only
Yeah.
one person has to
Yep.
submit. We don't need all 3 team members to.
No. And we just want one photo. Is that? I mean, that's all we can take in the form, right?
When we build that form, I feel like the one photo is kind of so I
That's
guess you pick your best angle, pick the best viewpoint.
Okay, that's it, folks.
Time.
Put your glue guns down.
Don't forget to unplug them, please.
Yes, thank
There
you.
you go. Put them down and unplug them. And make sure your knives are all capped and your box cutters are all retracted.
There's got to be some like major cleanup from this one. All the scraps.
Oh, yeah.
Bring the
Hopefully
vacuum.
we had no injuries.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought about that too. Burns and or cuts.
I've handed out a share of Band-Aids in the last 3 weeks.
Look at the
Okay.
senior boots real quick. What is going on the top of that?
There we are. I'm coming back. It was the hat. Ah, look at that. Oh,
Yay!
ta-da. Can we go photograph?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So and then make sure you do one with just the artwork so it can be judged.
Yep, we're about to do that.
Excellent. Very, very nice. Well, challenge well accepted and completed.
Yes.
Okay. They're all looking for spaces and places. I saw somebody had some sort of like a backdrop thing. Look at that one.
That's
I like
cool.
those. It's got a cleaver. I just realized that's what that was.
Oh, wow.
Look at the balance though. My goodness. This is impressive. All right, so photographing. Oh, there we are. Oh, lots of bows. Look at that. There were more bows.
Very nice. So you guys submit the best photo you can as far as showing off all your work, okay?
Yeah, good lighting, best viewpoint, clear photo.
I know you don't have total control of what the background is, but oh, look at them. They do. There's another one. You got a nice little backdrop to shoot on. So if you can keep it kind of simple, wow, that's crazy.
Is it okay that we're photographing ours in the room next door where we've got backdrop paper?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
You bet.
Well, and I think if you're at home, if you just find, like a more blank wall space, or even, I don't know, if you have a sheet accessible, like a blanket, a kind of a more basic looking blanket of some sort. I know some of these are so big though. Now that I'm thinking,
know.
Some of them are so big, the backdrop might not even there may not be a blank space big enough.
Yeah, we don't have a big enough one, I don't think.
A wall would be okay, just,
There's no such thing as a blank wall, though.
In the hallway?
In the hallway.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, we've got tape murals up there, so.
Yeah.
We do right now.
Look at that. That's cool.
That's fun.
Yes. That one. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, is anybody having any issues? I don't think so. Yeah, that all comes with the technology part, of course. And then these are all we can accept PDFs and JPEGs in the form. And then I think we reiterated your school accounts tend to block you from sending things to an unrecognized email. So I believe the most successful way of doing this has been, oh, hi. Oh, look at that. We got some fun words on there. That's cool. Very fun. But yeah, the most successful way I think is the personal Gmail accounts or personal email. So if we start getting some submissions just to confirm everybody's able to submit successfully.
I'm sorry, I missed the instructions on where to submit our photo.
So the link is in the chat. We can.
Okay.
It's pretty recently put into the chat. So if you select that, you should get to a Google form. And then it says participant 1 personal email, participant 2 personal email. And again, it's really because students have historically had a lot of trouble where your schools are protecting your emails. So that's a good thing, but it has made it hard for the submission process sometimes. Oh, thank you, Mr. Skura. It was great to have your team here.
Thanks for coming. Those of you that have submitted, you don't necessarily need to, once you've submitted, you don't have to necessarily stick around.
unless you're having an issue or a question.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually people just wave goodbye
Yeah.
or they unmute and say, or if people want to confirm. I mean, we have the submission form. I have it open in the background. Although I'm looking at it and so far nobody's submitted, so.
Okay, so don't go anywhere yet. But
So
sometimes there's that like moment of they're like, can we go now?
Yeah, where they're like, has the bell rung?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Submitting. Right, okay. Uh-oh, I just heard somebody say they need to get a Band-Aid. Restrict to users, okay. Oh, we've got one response in from Marion. So hopefully that is good for everyone. Yeah, that's perfect. If you needed to find a space to photograph, do what you need to do. Because with these kinds of challenges, your photograph is the only way we see the best of your work. I was telling some students as they were photographing their final projects in class today, I'm like, in remote learning, I know there were projects that were probably poorly made and poorly crafted, but some of the photographs of them turned out really well. And I'm like, if you can take a good photograph of your piece, it makes a big difference. And now with AP portfolios photographed, it matters. Let's see, we've got 2 responses now.
Can you confirm that you got Metamoras in? Please?
So is Metamora is one of the people, is it Isabella?
Yes.
Okay, then yep, I'm seeing Isabella, somebody with this name Suarez and Montoya. Okay, yep.
All right,
Looking good. Thank you so much. We're so glad you could join. Okay, we have our 3rd response in. It looks like another Marion, perhaps. Yeah, Emma Hood, Daniel Brain, and a 4th one in. Looks like Max, Zoe. Just reading some of the names that are.
Yeah, that's us. Thank you.
All right, sounds great. Thank you
Oh,
so much.
Zoe,
Bye.
Miss Heisey sent us an email.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. All right, 5th response in. And it looks like maybe some Glenbard students. And a Mina and an Avery. And I'm scrolling. And Elena. So we've got Glenbard, South two teams, and a Marion and a Metamora. Hi. Let us know if anybody's having any issues. I'll refresh.
Like it would have been. Sorry, I'm just putting on audio for a second, Whitney. We're just trying to like fill out the form and get stuff in.
Sure, absolutely. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
No problem.
Like,
No
I wish we
problem.
could have done more hands, because the hands was crossing the loose.
We don't have the voting form like turned on yet, right?
No, we shouldn't. I can look, double check.
No, I just was wondering because I know like we haven't built the voting form. Nobody in this group asked. Remember, like in other groups, people are like, well, where can we vote? And we're like, we haven't made it yet. You can't yet.
I should double check that though, because you never know.
Yeah, definitely isn't effective when there's nothing to vote for.
You're rolling the dice if you go for option one, because it may be your favorite or might not be.
I'm just rejoining. I'm sorry. So I may have missed some things that you said because I heard you say one photo, but it does on the form say 3.
Oh, it does. Oh, I think
go for it.
you
If
can
it
add
lets
more
us.
if you want. We typically, when we make the voting form, can only upload one photo to the voting form. So
Guys, that was
Okay.
crazy.
So most people are probably going to just submit one.
I would
probably
imagine.
Okay. Thank
it
you.
won't. Yeah, it won't affect it. We won't like put 3 for some
Oh,
people.
no, wait, are they
and
gonna
one
leave
for
the live stream up?
Okay. Thank you.
Wait, like,
Absolutely. I know usually my students are like, can I pick the best angle? And you only look at that side.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, okay. It's like the students in digital photography who are like, wait, you didn't get my good side. I need you re-photograph it. It's got to be the good side. All right, I'll take another look at the, oh, we've got 8 responses now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I'm trying to make
Not,
sure that
yeah, not votes.
not votes. Okay, good.
We got Glenbard South, Team 1, Glenbard South, Team 2, Marion, Metamora, Niles West, Wakanda, and Wheeling. Oh, we've got some nice things. Sorry, I'm
Okay,
taking.
so Whitney just submitted.
Okay, let's see. Yep, I've got Whitney up. You are
oh, wait,
showing
look,
up.
Eric and Bill, Eric, it's not you.
Why do you keep calling them? Okay, so.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what?
Just like right here. And then. move it.
Why not?
Okay,
I'll make fun of you too. Sorry, brother.
Oh, no. Just being a big brother or little brother. Little brother.
So do you know where I'm looking in settings to make sure that there's no,
Yeah.
we can't open,
You're not
it's not
finding
open
Whitney
to.
Young's? What are you asking for? It's hard to hear. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know. Are you asking about the settings in the voting form or? did you
Yeah,
have a
I
question
am
for one?
just trying to make sure I don't,
What?
I don't have it turned on.
actually not it.
Did you guys get the Whitney one, by the way?
We did, yeah, we're good.
Okay,
So
we
as far
can
as
say
the
goodbye?
yeah, that would be perfect. We appreciate everybody joining, and like I said, we've got Whitney Young, Wheeling, Wakanda, Niles West. And we just got a 10th response. So if we listed you and you got it in, you are free to head up. Oh, a second Wakanda, that's what it is. We've got Glenbard
Thank you so
South.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
Excellent
you.
work.
Hope you had fun.
We did. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So yeah, the question about the 3 photos, I think, if people had wanted to showcase multiple angles, it's fine, but we can only upload 1 photo to the voting form. So pick your best, I'd say, because that's really, we want to showcase what side the students are like the happiest with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Steps.
Did you get the one from the British school?
Let me jump back on the form.
Wheeling's should be
Yes, I did.
submitted.
Wheeling is submitted, British International is. So we're looking good. We've got,
thank you.
Everybody, it looks like they're almost all accounted for here. Thank you.
Sorry, I disappeared. I was troubleshooting next door.
No worries.
Okay, so I still never found the turn it off button or
I mean, is it showing any responses on the voting? Because that would be the indicator if people are trying to vote.
right. No, well, there's nothing for him to vote on yet,
Right.
of course, but I know that didn't stop him in the past.
All right, let's see. We've got British International, Glenbard South, Team 1, Glenbard South 2, Grayslake North, Marion, Metamora, Niles West, Oswego's in, Wakanda's there, second Wakanda team, Wheeling and Whitney. So that's looking good. Thank you so much for joining. It was fun to watch everybody go crazy with cardboard.
Randy, I was also
Really,
just
yes.
looking.
Hold on.
Did you see it anywhere?
No, and normally it's like an option to turn.
Yeah, enable responses. And
Right.
that's what I thought too.
Did I hear you guys correctly get Oswego's?
Yes. We have got Oswego and we have got, I think somebody's asking about Wheeling. So yes, Wheeling is in. Oswego is in. Lake Park is in. Thank you so much. This was fun to watch. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, Mr. Skura. Have a wonderful night.
Take care.
Take care. Let's see, Lakes is in there. Yes, yes, yes.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for all your work. Everybody say goodbye. Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
You too.
I think
Mr.
I think we're
Swiper.
done.
Yes.
We're up and ready to sign off. We're burnt out, but I wanted to confirm our form came through before we leave.
All right, I'm searching through here. We've got British International, Glenbard South. Bye, thanks, Sammy. Grayslake North, Lake Park, Marion, Metamora, Niles, Oswego, Wakanda, Team 1 at Wakanda, Team 2, West Aurora. Yes, West Aurora right there.
Okay,
yep.
Well, thank you very much. We all enjoyed
Thank
and are
you.
excited to see how it turns out. Good night.
Good night.
I was able to turn off the voting form. It was under responses, not settings.
Oh, jeez.
Of course.
I,
I Googled it because I couldn't figure it out either.
Yeah,
So,
I think at the end.
how have we've done it in the past so many times and had no
right,
issue.
I knew we've done it.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you can't remember. So
Well, again, if it's not something you do super regularly, it's easy to forget.
but it just feels so dumb sometimes.
Or maybe
Yes.
they moved it. You never know.
So I don't know.
Lakes is in.
And then we can probably turn off the YouTube live at this point too, can't we?
Yes, we